What up, family? Costs nothing to hit that like button, fam. This situation, seeing a lot of people, man, they upset. You know, a lot of people upset at Boosie. Like, man, come on now. Reasons why, because of the music that Boosie have produced in the streets. You know, we know what it is on the demonic side of the violence, but Boosie had heartfelt music that all the street dudes feel. You know, a lot of females too. Like he would hit direct home with some of his lyrics. And that's everlasting. That's classic, right? If you don't know, you know, Boosie, and I said this before this even come to the light, fam, and everything. Like I was speaking on Boosie going on Mad Hop. I'm watching this interview and I was watching the arrogance, fam, of Boosie in this interview. Now, before we get into details, a lot of rappers getting caught up thinking that they just internet sensations. Like somebody like me, right? And you can just get on the internet and say anything like somebody like me, fam. But when you a rapper, you feel me? You're going to be held accountable for that, fam. We seen what the LGBTQ community with Boosie and a lot of more different people, the Instagram getting pulled from them. A lot of people was pulling back from Boosie badass from being outspoken, fam, right? So it's a door you got to go in. It's real true, right? And Boosie didn't want to go in that door, fam. Now, new reports come in on this situation. Like I say, he spilled the beans in the interview. Like, hey, if I have somebody in there, they're going to take my gun charge for me, right? Pretty much told on himself. Now, this is the part, fam, that a lot of people is missing. And I've been saying for like a couple of years now. And they got Boosie on the gun charge that he beat. Right after he beat this charge, feds come in and picked up the charge, right? It's just like if you in your city and you think your witness like, hey, he didn't do it, and the state come in and pick up the charge, that means they got evidence on that charge and they want to stick it to you. That's what's going on with Boosie. Feds usually don't run in and pick up a charge like this. I can't remember the last time I could ever think of them coming dead. One gun charge, pick it up. Okay, reasons why. Fam. Not particular because of the gun. You feel me? Because we see this go on all the time amongst the hip-hop community. A rapper getting caught with a gun. It's a regular thing, right? Boosie attended YNW Melly trial. In the process, doing this Mad Hoffa interview dropping, Boosie have been outspoken and went against the grain of the door. He didn't go in the door. If you can remember, Boosie said at all times, fam, that can't nobody blackball me. No, I'm independent. I get my own. And when you hear artists talking like that, they talking out the side of their neck, fam, in the game that they in. Because they can pull, when it comes to your social media, they can pull that rug off from under your fam. When it comes to your screams, they can pull that rug off from under your fam. And when it comes to your shows and everything, they can pull it off money. And that's what's happening with Boosie right now. They seen that Boosie was being arrogant, fam. And the law of the world, the Most High, will come back and hunt you like that once you've been blessed. Boosie was building on to his community, fam. They finna try to take all that down. You got to count your blessings, fam, on your way up. You can't look down on others. And that's what was happening with Boosie Badass. He was speaking out on Terrence, Gangsta William, different people that's out here still active, that's snitching in the game, like he's still active. You remember I was saying, like, man, come on, I'm waiting on Boosie to go do some time. Like, you talking too gangster. You feel me? Like, if you really about that life, and now he's saying, look, I'm sorry to my kids. That was the most important thing from the jump. You should have been thinking about that. But this image of approval that the world have, fam, I don't even post on social media. I might share some on social media, fam, because I had got up into that box of approval from other people. How many likes, how many views, how many this and that. And when you like that, fam, you're not being yourself. You're like a puppet on the screen. And that's how it was going with Vlad. And all these other interviewers that were interviewing Boosie, fam, because they know he was going to say things that was controversial to the world. And it ended up getting him incarcerated. When you are a big artist, fam, and you continue to move and grow, you got to grow as a man. If you don't grow as a man and stay humble, you know, the law of the world, the law of the Most High will come back and put a bomb on you, fam. That even fans was in my comments, like, Boosie too arrogant. They was even saying it early in the game. Like, look at the stuff that Boosie saying. Like, you a 40 ball. You ain't got nothing to do with them other dudes. And he's speaking on everybody's situation but himself. Now, people's wondering, well, what Tudor gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the kids gonna do? Like, I pray that their careers be successful. You feel what I'm saying? Hopefully that the time that they give Boosie don't be that much, fam. But I can tell you this: when the feds come in and pick up a charge, they want to give it to you. They tired of it. They was tired of Boosie speaking on him with the murder charge, how he beat the murder charge, even trying to go into YNW Melly murder trial. Like, you just missed a beat him. Boosie was even saying, now I'm going to learn on these situations because they tried to get me the same way, even if YNW Melly guilty. You still, you feel me? Like, it's people died in that process, Boosie. A lot of stuff you should have just let go. Even when they was asking you about your murder trial, y'all was on death row. Yeah, this happened. Like, you big dog, and you didn't give it to God like you should have, fam. That's the problem. A lot of y'all think you were just born here, everything, 2 eyes, 1 nose, 1 mouth, 5 fingers, all this perfect elbows, all these perfect things on your body is well needed, fam. And a lot of people think that, oh, it's just like this. You feel what I'm saying? Everything, even when it comes to water, it's a blessing, fam. Eating food, like, it is the Most High. What your thoughts is small. Your feelings is small, fam. And Boosie is finna understand that now. It's not that you beat a charge and get out of jail, fam. It's that the Most High allowed you that other opportunity, fam. Think about when a baby is born through sperm. It's magic. Just to look for, you can't even, it's magic, fam. And that's the same thing with God. It's magic. A lot of stuff that you're not going to be able to see, but it's going to happen in your life. You're not going to be able to see it coming. Even if you feel that it ain't coming. And that's the same demo happened with Boosie Badass. It wouldn't surprise me, fam. If they try to get Boosie 10 years in the feds, fam, that's 10 careers. Oh, you'd be an old man, come home, 56 years. You feel me? Just on that one gun, because they're going by points and they're going about the way the music, you continue. We have gave you millions of dollars, but you continue to want to shoot the poison out there and destroy the world. Believe it or not, it's a lot of people in the hierarchy places, fam, don't agree with the hip hop the way it's destroying the black community. And these white people, fam, for real. Like, they want to get a lot of these rappers, a lot of these gangsters, a lot of these different people off the streets. And I don't want to see this happen to Boosie like this because, like I say, he got a soul, he got a calling on it. But the Most High had kept calling you, fam, and you never answered. Even when you was out there in Dallas, you got shot, fam, you never answered. Even when Mo3 was, you did contributors at your shows and sang in the records you had with Mo3, but that's one enough. We ain't heard you say nothing about Mo3 in a long time. Look at Trouble. You went to Trouble funeral. You cried at Trouble funeral, fam. All these different warnings, fam, and different callings that the Most High was trying to put on you, and you never answered the phone until now, fam. And now you're saying different things like, I feel sorry for my kids, you know, because this can totally be over with. Boosie got a track record, fam. Feds go by the track record. Feds even go by them not liking you. You doing too much. And they thing was saying that Boosie is they don't want to let him have bond, fam. The reason why they don't want Boosie to have a bond because they saying he a menace to society. He is a flight risk. Now, I understand you might, well, he's a minister of society, everything, but flight risk, millionaire, Boosie, I mean, where he going? Everybody know him. That just go to show you right there, hey, we want you gone. Period. We don't want you out of jail, fam. Boosie had opportunity after opportunity, fam. Just like I had opportunity after opportunity. And I had to take advantage of them opportunities and change my ways regardless of the stronghold that the hood had on me, fam. I hate to see this situation. You know, like I say, no bond. You know, when they doing it like that, hey man, like we trying to hide you, man. We don't even want you to fight this thing from the outside. You dig? But I will keep y'all updated on that boy Boosie badass. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.